Assalamualaikum, my name is Fazli. So we are from Group 2, want to present to you about the risk management, about our case study, which is the Wisma Bank Simpanan Nasional Kuala Lumpur. So next, I will show you about our group mates, which is first we have Muhammad Wafi, Muhammad Fadli, which is myself, Muhammad Nazmi, Nur Zahira, and Nurul Najwa. So next, I will show you about our group mates, which is first we have Muhammad Wafi. This is our table of content for this presentation. This is our table of content for this presentation. And this is our table of content for this presentation. And this is our the building details is the location of this building is located at Jalan Ampang, Kuala Lumpur, Wilayah Persekutuan KL. The building status is government-owned building, commercial office building, Bank Simpanan Nasional headquarters. Next, the building floor level, which is it has 3 blocks, which is block A has 4 level, block B has 4 level, and the Wisma BSN has 25 levels. The years of this building was being built was in 1974. The built-up area is approximately about 200,000 square feet. The owner is owned by Bank Simpanan Nasional. The facility management is the in-house facility management. The tenure is freehold. So this is, as you can see, this is the existing safety system that has in the building, which is first we have smoke detector, alarm lever, fire extinguisher, fire alarm, fire sprinkler, CCTV, smart door locks.
Next, this slide will explain the fire hazard at Wisma Bank Simpanan Nasional, Kuala Lumpur. So the first one is fire hazard. Fire risk is considered high because the building uses many electrical and mechanical systems and has high occupancy. The main causes include short circuits, overheating equipment, air conditioning failure, and also problems in electrical or server rooms. In addition, combustible materials such as paper files, furniture, and carpets can increase the risk. Also, poor housekeeping and slow alarm response can delay evacuation and make the situation more dangerous. Number 2 is electrical hazard. This slide discusses electrical hazard in the building. The building depends heavily on electricity for banking operation, lighting, security system, lifts, and IT equipment. Common risks include damaged wiring, overloaded circuits, faulty sockets, poor earthing, and excessive use of extension cords. If maintenance is not properly managed, these issues can cause short circuits, electrical fires, or power failure, which may affect the safety system. Number 3, this slide highlights physical security threats. Possible risks include unauthorized access, theft, vandalism, sabotage, and intrusion into restricted areas such as entrance and parking areas. These risks are higher if CCTV coverage is limited, access control systems are faulty, or these are not enough security personnel. Such threat can lead to financial losses, data leakage, and also unsafe working environment for staff and for the visitors. Moving to number 4, this slide explains cybersecurity risks. The building uses digital system for banking and building operation, which increases exposure to cyber threats like hacking, malware, ransomware, and also phishing. These risks are more serious when systems used with password, outdated software, or have poor network monitoring. Cyber attacks can disrupt services and may also affect physical systems such as access control and CCTV. Number 5, network disruption. This slide focuses on network disruption. Continuous network connectivity is very important because most building and banking operations rely on it. Network disruption can be caused by server failure, hardware issues, wrong configuration, security breaches, or power outage. If the network goes down, transaction may be delayed and security system may not function properly. And lastly, damage to IT infrastructure. This final slide discusses the damage to IT infrastructure. IT equipment such as servers, switches, or computers can be damaged by fire, water leaks, flooding, heat, or high humidity. Failure of air conditioning in several rooms can cause overheating, while water leaks can destroy equipment. This may result in data loss, long downtime, high repair costs, and also disruption to building operation.
Next is the damage assessment at Wisma BSN. First, fire hazard at Wisma BSN could damage infrastructure, disrupt operations, and harm employees. While fire safety measures are in place, issues like slow alarm activation and block exits increase the risk. Regular maintenance and testing are essential. Second, electrical hazard can cause significant damage and disrupt business. Despite safety measures, improper storage and block exit near electrical panels remain risks. Specialized protocols are needed, especially during events like EDIPAC 2023. Next, physical security threats at Wisma BSN could result in data breaches, theft, and operational disruption. Vulnerabilities include weak screening, CCTV blind spots, and poor maintenance of security systems. To mitigate these risks, enhanced security measures such as better crowd control and surveillance are necessary to address potential threats including terrorism. Cybersecurity weaknesses at Wisma BSN pose risks like data breaches, system manipulation, and operational disruption. Vulnerabilities include unsecure APIs, vulnerable VCS components, and exposed mobile devices. A robust cybersecurity strategy is crucial to prevent unauthorized access and maintain system integrity. Moreover, network disruption could halt operations, leading to significant financial losses and data issues. Vulnerabilities such as centralized networks and weak security expose the system to greater risks. To safeguard against such disruptions, improving network resilience and security is essential for protection. Finally, damage to IT system can severely disrupt operations, resulting in financial losses and data breaches. Key vulnerabilities include aging hardware and inadequate backup protocols. Upgrading infrastructure and strengthening security measures are crucial to maintain the integrity of operations and protecting valuable data.
This slide highlights the risk of mitigation measure implemented at Wisma Bank Simpanan Nasional. Fire risk is managed through regular inspection and testing of fire system, fire drills, and clearly marked evacuation routes. Electrical and security risks are addressed using 24-hour CCTV monitoring, improved access control, and planned preventative maintenance, while operational risks are reduced through compliance planning, scheduled maintenance, and rapid corrective action. Finally, accessibility and safety risks are managed by inspecting OKU facilities, providing clear signage, and ensuring inclusive evacuation plans. This slide outlines the implementation of timeline for proposed risk mitigation measure. Phase 1. Identify and assess including fire, electrical security, operational and accessibility, and safety risks. Phase 2 focuses on fire protection system inspection, electrical system maintenance, and enhancement of CCTV and access control, as well as upgrading safety signage and OKU facilities. For Phase 3, training and awareness programs are provided to building occupants, security staff, and maintenance personnel. Phase 4, ongoing activities every 6 months, such as emergency drill, building system testing, evaluation of response effectiveness. Finally, for Phase 5, carry out annually focusing on periodic review and continuous improvement of safety measure, asset security control, and maintenance practices. This slide shows how building operations are maintained during risk management activities. Critical building systems are first identified, followed by the implementation of planned preventative maintenance. Backup system and emergency support are prepared to minimize disruption. Corrective maintenance is carried out complete, with close coordination between contractor and service provider. And the last one is continuous monitoring and regular review to ensure long-term operational continuity and safety. This slide shows how
Assalamualaikum, I'm Muhammad Wafin Najmi. So I'm going to explain about the risk management strategy. Okay, the first one is apply to an aging high-rise government building with critical banking operations. The number 2 is strategy follows ISO 31000 principles for such as risk management. So number 3 is focuses on protecting occupants, assets, and business continuity. Number 4 are integrated into daily facility management and maintenance activities. The last one, number 5, is supports legal compliance, operational reliability, and reputation protections. So the next one are the key elements of the risk management strategy. Number 1 is risk identification. So hazard identified through inspection, defect report, and incident and user for feedbacks. Number 2 key elements are the risk analysis and evaluation. So it's based on livelihood and impact on the safety, operation, and reputations. Number 3 are the risk treatment. It's also a preventive maintenance, engineering controls, procedures, and emergency planning. Number 4 are monitoring and review. So continuous monitoring using KPIs, audit, regular risk reviews. So the last one, number 5 are the communication and governance. So the clear roles between a facility management contractors.
We go for the emergency preparation. So for the emergency preparation, this plan explains what to do during the emergencies such as fire, power failure, natural disaster, and medical emergencies. The goal is to keep the banking operation running, reduce damage, and protect life. So the emergency context that's easy to found is ERT, which is internal response teams, such as floor warden, fire marshal, security, and maintenance staff. The emergency service such as bomba 999, police 999, ambulance, and nearby hospital. Management contacts such as facility manager, safety officer, and chief engineer. So next, we go for the emergency response procedure, which is first, detection and reporting emergency situation. In any of case of emergency, like fire, breakdown, medicals, it needs to be reported to the security control room or the officer that's on duty. The fire alarm or emergency warning should be triggered to alert the people in the building. Next is immediate action. Emergency response team (ERT) should be responsible for taking charge of situation of getting the report. After getting the report, the event of smaller fire present or no danger, employee may use fire extinguisher. Electrical or gas should be switched off if required. The evacuation procedure. All occupants are required to exit the building calmly via the emergency exits and stairway. Cranes should be not used during the emergency condition. The floor wardens also ensure that all people leave the floors, and they also aid handicapped person if necessary. Assembly area. All occupant needs to assemble at the predefined assembly point, and nobody should be re-enter the building until the relevant instruction have been given. The attendance will be takes to make sure that no one's left inside. Medical assistant. The first aid service should be preferred to the first injured person or the most critical person. Those who are seriously injured needs to be rushed in nearest hospital. The communication and coordination. All emergency information must be determined via official channel. The fire service, police and ambulance will be called by the management if needed. Recovery and reporting. After the scene is safe, the process of the damage assembly will begin. Then a CIDR report has to be generated to enhance safety process and protocol of care. The activity involved in the building operation will be allowed to start only after the clearance has been obtained from the relevant authorities and management.